I am speaking to both married women and single women. Yes. I have been watching this Doris, is it Ogala saga thing with that Chris. And the thing, I'm so baffled. How did this whole thing start? Because I'm hearing that, because according to her video, that the man deceived her, he lured her out of her matrimonial home, that he talked her into leaving her husband, her marriage. How is that even possible? That a man would talk you out of your marriage. Listen, if marriage tire you, come out. No be say you go come allow man from outside take lure you come out from marriage. Does it mean that you have been doing something with that man? Because I don't understand. Like, how is it possible? And men, please, you people should look after your wives now. Because like, how is this not disgraceful for a married woman? People will be hearing that another man succeeded to lure a married woman to leave her husband, and the husband is sitting there. What are you doing as a man? How are you treating your wife? And for all you know, some of these women, I don't understand. Are you people not streetwise? So people are saying, oh, but I say the guy Chris used something on the woman. Wetin bring una so close when you can't reach the extent of say the man fit use something on you? Why did you get so close to a man that is not your husband, to the point that he was able to lure you out of your marriage? How? He said the guy used jazz. And now Doris is there every year, they cry. Because say the man say they go marry another woman. She is saying you can't do that, you can't do that, you cannot marry another woman, not after you have destroyed me and everything. But the man has successfully gone to marry another woman. He don't wed another woman. And you are there shouting. But how did this whole thing start? That is my question, and that is my point. Guys, ladies, you have to look after yourself. Read a room. When you are going to a congregation, whether your place of work, anywhere, look at the environment. If a man begins to get too close to you, or maybe peradventure, you are having some issues with your marriage or with your husband, you think your husband is not looking after you, go and seek counsel from a counselor, a marriage counselor. Do you understand? Not for man. Maybe at your place of work or your congregation that you are going and everything. People are so deceitful. And again, the fact that some people are not knowledgeable enough, they are not sensitive enough to see that somebody is taking a wrong steps, like making wrong steps, like making advances at them. I'm so surprised. That's why people are so easy to convince that they use something on them. But come on now. It depends. When a relationship, when you maybe you and somebody who is not your husband, like maybe a man, when you see how the relationship is going, the man is beginning to invite you out for a drink and anything, do not go. Do not go. I know all these things must have come out from maybe she was not having a sweet relationship with her husband, or I don't understand. But how did you not know that this man, Chris, is not a good person? A man that asks you to leave your husband and you left your husband. I don't know. Maybe that husband. But that aside, you have now gone to start having something to do with that man outside. The man don't see you finish now. Man, when tells make you come out to your husband's house, the minute you step out of that husband's house, the man go leave you. That is why I'm saying, if you don't get issue with your husband, you don't look and say this thing, so you don't get as it they be. Seek for advice. If you won't come out honorably. Not no go allow another man to vaga you for outside. The mental health thing not be here, oh. Nobody you dey feel they forget, oh. That is why this Doris is not behaving the way she's behaving. I watch one of her, you don't understand. Because the man don't go marry, the Chris don't go marry. Guys, we men, make una look after on ourselves. Don't allow anybody to vaga you when you see them for inside your husband house. The pain no be here. Me, I know say a lot of women, they go through a lot of things for their husband's hands. And you know all these things now men, they cause them. Because a lot of men are not paying attention to their wives. If not, if you are paying attention to your wife, if you are looking after your wife does not mean you give them the whole world like money and everything. Pay attention to your wife. Talk to your wife so that when another man talks to them outside, they will not see it as a big deal. Yes, a lot of women who are falling into this kind of trap is because they don't have attention from their husbands. That is why when a man outside says hello to them, their body go to shake them. Hey, he said hello to me when he likes me. No, he doesn't like you. He only likes you because you are with your husband. Soon as he manages to lure you out of your husband, if he don't lay you one or twice, he don't see you finish. Another woman I will go meet. You go there, they cry. Now, just like as this Doris, they cry and say, the man must marry. How I want to marry you? The man don't go marry that person now. So me, I just feel so. I really get serious concern for this Doris. I just hope that